When people think about freediving in the Philippines, they usually picture places like Moalboal, Palawan, or Bohol. Crystal clear water, sea turtles, sardine runs, and shipwrecks. The whole cinematic experience. Yeah, we're not there. We're in Pangasinan. Like the sunset?
Yes.
Come on, let's sit down here. Not exactly the first place that pops into your head for freediving, but it does have a beginner-friendly freediving school. It's easy to get to, and most importantly, my relatives are nearby. And I got to introduce my girlfriend to them, and we all just hang out together on the beach. It's our second day here, and today is where we scheduled the free dive. We woke up early, and my dad drove us to the dive spot. Early morning ride, about 30 minutes through the mountains. Cool fresh air and quiet empty roads lined with trees. We made a quick stop for taho, warm sweet tofu with syrup and tapioca pearls. Thank you. And of course, partnered with some pandesal that we brought with us.
The tapioca pearls have a hard time passing through. They're all stuck in this rock. Beautiful sunrise.
When we got there, the place was pretty simple. Not super touristy, not crowded. Just a calm spot where you can even stay if you want. We just pick a different place, but it's still a great option if you're just starting out. We're here. Just waiting for others to arrive, then we're going to start the class. You have the energy? I feel like the water's cold. You ready to swim? Yes, let's go.
Masisave natin. And yun,
Next.
Hi, I'm sorry I don't speak Tagalog, but my name is Lori. I live in Belgium, and it's my first time in the Philippines, so I wanted to come and try freediving because I love the water. So
Yes.
welcome to the Philippines.
thank you. It's okay.
It's okay though.
Okay, so for Lori, I'm gonna discuss in English. Joke lang. Diyan naman si ano.
Translator. Before getting into the water, we had a quick session on breathing. And it turns out, it's a completely different way of breathing since you're only using your mouth the whole time. Which I'm definitely not used to.
45, 46.
Slow breaths, basically trying
Okay,
not to
1
panic
minute
once you're
13.
underwater.
Pinakamahaba. So yun.
Then we learn the duck dive. Looks easy when the instructor does it,
Forward,
not so easy when
and
it's your
side.
turn.
Parang 2 motions siya. 1 and
After that, we pick our gear, mask, fins, all that. Nothing too technical, just getting comfortable with everything. Good.
Yes.
First time diving. Tapos dito. Enjoy the dive.
Thank you.
Quick stretch, some final reminders. Relax, take your time, and don't forget to equalize. That's what our coach kept reminding
Lalakad
us.
tayo hanggang dun sa gitna. Once the water reaches our knees, that's the time we can wear our fins.
Fins.
And then be on your snorkeling position. Hold on to the buoy and I'll pull you guys while you guys are filming.
Okay.
You'll help me by filming. Okay?
Okay.
Let's go, let's have
Go.
some fun. You can bring water.
Oh,
You
we
can
can?
put it in the buoy. Yes.
But then first dive. We followed a rope going down, which helps a lot. Everything felt a bit awkward at first. Equalizing took a bit of getting used to. It kind of feels like when you're on a plane or driving uphill on a mountain and your ear starts to feel pressured and you need to pop them to feel normal again. Underwater, that pressure builds up as you go deeper. So you have to gently pop your ears to stay comfortable. Once you're able to equalize and feel comfortable at that depth, you can start to relax and swim around. That's the first objective. There are different techniques to do it, but the easiest and most common way is by pinching your nose and lightly blowing, early and often, before it starts to hurt. And honestly, this was one of the things I struggled with the most because I had to focus on holding my breath at the same time and it would throw me off whenever I tried to equalize. So one of the most important things to remember when freediving is to be totally relaxed and focused. Some dives were better than the others, which is a polite way of saying we were figuring things out as we went. Not bad for a first time experience though. Meanwhile, Lorie was out there casually unlocking her inner mermaid, making it all look way too easy. After about an hour, we went back up and had lunch.
First session done, we're gonna have lunch.
Yes, first open water done. It was good. Nothing fancy, just a simple meal from the small in-house restaurant. But we really enjoyed it. And it was nice and quiet since we were the only ones eating on the second floor with a beach view.
I kept
How was
burping.
the first session? Yes, me too.
I kept burping because of the salty water that came into my mouth.
You accidentally swallowed some.
Yes.
Yeah, I keep burping too.
Every time that I'm underwater, I'm like,
Yeah, it's the urge to breathe. It's kind of difficult to multitask, to hold your breath and equalize at the same time.
yes.
Then we just rested for a bit because yes, free diving is actually tiring. Second session, let's go. After an hour, we went back in for round 2. This time, feeling a bit more confident.
We're already demonstrated how to execute the duck dive. So, hindi niya tayo. That's it, Arjun.
The duck dive felt smoother. We went a bit deeper, stayed a bit longer. Still not pros, but definitely better than the first try. And once you relax, it actually gets really peaceful down there. After that, we were done. Super tired, but in a good way. We got back to the camp, and my dad and brother were already there waiting to pick us up.
Guys, we're done with it.
I was like a mermaid.
We liked it so much. Good experience overall.
Yes, you?
So. But I still like it. But I felt seasick. But I still have some good dives. Duck dives. Overall, good experience. Good memory. Going back to Bulinaw to the family and watch the sunset. It's still high. Let's go.
Bayong.
On the way back, we caught the sunset. Perfect way to end the day.
It is
Okay,
nice.
at the hotel now. Still nice sunset.
I'm so white.
Yes, you're so red. Everything. Nice view. So yeah, not the most famous free diving spot in the Philippines, but honestly, still such a solid experience. And now that we've tried it here, maybe next time, Boal Boal, Palawan, or Bohol.